Yes, so we are back again. We are back again. This is the weekend. This is not a weekend again. We don't show. Well, so the game go stop again this weekend. The game go take place again for Serie A. A lot of games going to take place, today and Sunday, but it started yesterday. Welcome to Lee Sport Channel. My name is Casey. We were starting from yesterday's game. Roma Genoa. Roma won their game 3-1 against Genoa. I'm not alone in studio, as you can see. I'm with my brother, my friend. Gift, how are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Gift. Gift, Roma Genoa yesterday, 3-1 against Genoa.
Well, it was a very exciting game, to be honest. And coupled with the fact that Claudio Ranieri has announced his retirement from football at the end of the season, so
No, he needs to rest.
he needs to
Yeah,
rest.
he needs to
Actually,
rest.
when they say someone is the legend of the game,
Yeah, he's a
yes,
legend.
Ranieri has done really well. And with the results, when they say marriage of interest, I think a result like this upon an announcement on his retirement, it was a wonderful moment, a beautiful moment to uphold. And it was a very exciting game, to be honest.
The only thing that Roma fans and the players can do for Ranieri is for him to qualify, either qualify Champions League or Europa League, or even win Serie A for him, which I know is not possible. Well, I'm sorry for Roma fans. I'm not saying it's not possible. For football, anything can happen.
Actually,
So Atalanta. Let's start from Bologna, Monza. What do you expect? Bologna, Monza. What do you expect in the game? There's nothing much to talk about this game, but you expect Bologna with their performance. Right now, last week game, it was a good one for them. So playing against Monza, at least I expect them to win.
Likewise, I think that Bologna should have a good result against Monza today. And if I should give my prediction, I would like to go 3-1.
3-1 Bologna.
Bologna.
3-1. Oh, no. Also, okay, so let's talk about this. The main game. One of these main games in Serie A this weekend is Atalanta Napoli. This between Napoli topping the table right now. First and
third.
and third, league. So for Napoli, this is one game I expect Napoli to make it count for themselves. It's a big game, but going away to Atlanta, it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Clash of heads.
With the form of Lookman and the players right now in Napoli, Atlanta. So it's going to be a tough game.
Tough game, to be honest. I think that when you look at the game between Atalanta and Napoli, the first leg, I think Atalanta were able to get a result against Napoli.
Yeah.
And this particular game, it really shows you, it will define the intent of Atalanta for the season. I still think that they are up there. They really want to challenge for the title. And that's why they've been, fighting for results for the past few games. But looking at Napoli, Kvaratskhelia he has moved to PSG. A very good player, someone who was really integral.
That's just my fear for Atlanta right now, because losing a player like that in January, I don't know.
Napoli, rather.
I'm sorry, Napoli.
Napoli. It's to be honest with you, Kvaratskhelia, he hasn't really been at the best of his game this season under Antonio Conte, and I really understand his move to PSG. But then when you look at this game, I think that Gasparini and his boys, when you talk about his boys, you talk about the likes of Charles Di Catalari, you talk about Ademola Lookman, he has quite a number of players that are playing at the best of their game this season. And I still think that Lookman will definitely, show his quality today yet again. But when you look at this game, you see the fighting spirit from Napoli as well. They have a manager who knows how to win in Antonio Conte. And then they have quite a number of good players there as well.
With the form of Lukaku right now.
The form of Lukaku, McTominay. So you
McTominay is playing the best football of it. When I look at McTominay in Napoli, I ask myself, is he not the same McTominay I knew when he was Manchester United? What has really changed? But just like we should say, sometimes when a player leaves a particular league, you will be surprised seeing his performance. Right now, McTominay is one of the best players in the Napoli team.
I agree with you. In fact, he's been integral. Even while he was at Manchester United, you go see McTominay when they play for Scotland. You go say, no be.
Maybe sometimes you get that position, the way the manager sorted the team.
The
so
manager
right now
instructions
in Napoli is being free. They don't even have roll when he wants.
Exactly. No, he's playing very well. But when you look at, if you look at the qualities now, me, I won't give my prediction because me, I see this game, say, at me, I really want me Atalanta win, make them challenge for this title. Inter, say Inter, they still get 2 games at hand.
Because of what Napoli do also.
No, don't even forget about the fact that we get bad blood with Napoli at the moment. But if you see this Atalanta team now, you see the way they play. Coming from last season, coming into this season, these guys they don't impress everybody. Yeah. And then you go say we get our Lookman for the person, somebody who is doing very very well at
week in
week out. So I think that when you look at this fixture, I would like to go for Atalanta the win. I would like to give Atalanta the win in this game. It's going to be very difficult, but I think that Atalanta can get a result against Napoli in this game.
Well, this game will be a close game. It will be a close game. The reason is because Napoli knows that once they lose this game, it's a problem. It's a problem. So
they push them.
So they don't want to give that chance to Inter Milan. You understand? They don't want to give that chance. So it's going to be it's a game to watch. It's a game to watch. This one game I'll set my on TV to watch. Okay, you say your prediction is what?
Okay, my prediction. I believe Atalanta will win the game. It's just the scores. I dey try reason now because I go make Lookman get that kind 2 goals for this match.
Against Napoli?
Against Napoli. No, if
I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm not saying it's not possible.
But then I see say because that Conte, that man, he get waiting.
No, he has it in his
head. So this game, I would like to go Atalanta 3-2.
3-2 Atlanta.
Close.
This game, I'm seeing this game. Let me just 2-1.
Because I see goals for this game.
No, goals good.
Goals for this
game. 2-1. Now, let's go to the master of draw. Where they play draw everywhere. Juventus, Milan. I said, look, Thiago Motta, he needs an award. He's supposed to win an award. For draws.
I will take the unbeaten for season. Now only draw you get.
Draw. But you will not blame Motta. Reason is this. He was in Bologna last season. That was that's where he started, after he stopped playing. So leaving Bologna to Juventus, Juventus is a bigger team. So definitely it comes with pressure. And he has already done bad anyway. For me, they are fifth right now in the table. So I believe with time, I'm not giving this season for me for Thiago Motta. I'm not really. It's a learning curve for him. When I start judging him, it's necessary. And that's just why I expect the Juventus hierarchy to give him more time. So against Milan, bro, this game is going to be a tight game. It's a tight game.
It's a tight game. And when you talk about the record from Juventus, we expect Juventus will just lose this game.
And they're playing at home.
It will be that abomination for person to predict Milan will win this game.
No, the old lady needs to win this game because that's what they're called. They're going to play this game. They need to win this
because
game.
If you have a record, Milan coming away to Juventus, and with the record Juventus have had over the season, it go there diabolical. May anybody talk say Milan go win Juventus for this particular match?
Why with Juventus form? I'm telling you, with Juventus form, they're not winning games. So,
but they're not losing either.
They're not losing either. But you see this game with the form of Milan. Now Milan is coming. Milan is really doing well, right? At least they're picking their mojo back. And with the form of Pulisic and Rafael right now, our own. Chukwueze is still out, some Chukwueze, still out. So Chukwueze is still out. So I'm saying this game will be a tough game. With the form of Pulisic, I'm scared for
Pulisic. You are very correct.
I'm scared for Juventus.
You look at the quality from Milan and you are like, why won't Milan win this game? But I'll be honest with you. I have to go up straight. I don't think I have any fears for Juventus in this game. I do not think Juventus will lose this game. The worst that could happen is a draw. And they will probably play poorly, but the worst that could happen will be a draw. But I still favor Juventus in this game. Reason being that I think Juventus they don't like to see big teams play them in their home and get a result. They would rather get red cards, making you will see that they are fighting for something. They would rather have red cards and let it be that okay, it was due to the red cards that we lost this game. But I know.
There's one player I love so much in the Juventus team. The son of the Blues player, which is leading Thuram. His son, one of his sons, plays for Juventus. That has dread. He plays in the midfield. Kepran. He's a very good player. He's one player I love so much in this Milan team. This Juventus team. So let's watch and see how he's going to go. But for Thiago Motta, at least I'm really rooting for him this game to win. It is what it is. Let's hope and see what's going to happen. Therefore, tomorrow again, that cracker game. Inter Milan, Napoli.
This one no be news again. Now Inter Milan go win this one. No be news again. These guys, they know say they play catch up now.
Yeah,
they still get 2 games at hand actually. But they play catch up. They need to get, they need to get close to Napoli. They need to drop Napoli from that top so that they go just they need that comfortability right now. So then they seriously, they are fighting for something. And Inter Milan no be team where you go they play with anyhow. So I will give them the results against Napoli. In fact, they fit thump them. They fit give them like that kind of 4. Even 5.
It's possible because this is the reverse, Inter the reverse. Inter the reverse. Well, it is one of the things that these are games that will take place today, tomorrow in the Serie A. Wish all the teams the best of luck. But the team I'm supporting this weekend is Juventus. I want Juventus to win against AC Milan. That's me. I see what is happening.
Atalanta. Atalanta, give me my results against Napoli. I wish I find that.
It's one of the things is Lead Sport channel. This is going to drop the curtain. My name is Casey. Please subscribe and share. And press the like button whenever we play a video. You will be forced to see it. So thank you very much, and we'll talk. Bye bye.